Hey guys, for today's Right Way Wednesday, I'm going to talk a little bit about a question we get all the time is, do you have examples for what you want me to write in any given section? And the answer is yes, absolutely. While we don't have a complete evaluation from start to finish or a complete UPOC or a full week of daily notes, we do have several tools available to you that really talk about not only the why of our documentation, but the how, including real examples. And we sort of compare what we see sometimes in documentation that's really not adequate to support medical necessity and what we need to see in our documentation to support medical necessities. So we sometimes get sort of blank stares because nobody's ever heard of these. So I wanted to kind of go through how you can get to these tools because it's really important. They're no good unless you can use them, unless you can get at them. So the first really easy, simple way to get to our tools is the Documentation Success Facebook page. We've actually posted quite a few of them. If you go and in your search box in Facebook and search hashtag documentation tips of the day or tip of the day, you can also search hashtag new resource alert. We've been putting out a lot of our new stuff, including the documentation and denials support materials tool, which lists out every single tool we have ever developed for you. It's a great resource and it is on that page. Again, you have CEU 360. We talk about that a lot. All of our full-time Health Pro Heritage employees have access to CEU 360. It's very underutilized. It's a great way not only to get our tools, our webinars, including Documentation 101, Documentation 201, our new ADR and denials process webinar that we just had the other day or last week. But it's a great way to get free CEUs. It's really an awesome benefit for all of our full-time employees. In addition to that, we have all of our tools housed on Box. And while I do understand that not everybody has access to Box, all of your RVPs do. So if you see something on that documentation and denials support materials list that you think your team needs and you don't have yet, ask your RVP about it today. They will be able to get it for you. You can certainly reach out to us as well. Chances are we have what you need already on those tools. We do have a decent sized list of things that we're still working on and working to develop for you guys because we listen to you and we want to get you what you need. And so we are still kind of working on some are in process, but most of what you need is going to be in that tools. And if there's something in addition that you need from us, just ask us, let us know. Let us know on the Documentation Success Facebook page. Shoot us an email and say, hey, I was looking, I don't see that you have something for this, and our team could really use it, and we'll look at developing something for you or pointing you in the right direction because our clinical strategies team may have already developed it, or it may have been developed by somebody else, and so we can help sort of find those kind of resources for you. So, everything that we've done is just to help you get better at documenting to support medical necessity and support what we're doing for our residents every day. So if you have any questions or if you want to see some new tools, let us know in the comment box below, and we'll be happy to address that. Stay tuned. Keep looking at the Documentation Success Facebook page for our documentation tips of the day, our denial tips of the week. We have a great thing that we're doing now, Think Skilled Thursday, where we are sharing some industry articles, just another way to kind of keep our juices flowing, our creative juices flowing when it comes to skilled therapy and doing what's best for our residents. So I hope if you have time to read those articles, we're trying to post some articles that are specific to either speech, PT, or OT, but some of them cross disciplines depending on the topic, of course. But certainly if you have time, peruse those, and if you find an article that's interesting to you, take a look at that as well. But I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Thanks for your time and happy documenting.